Y'all, happy Tuesday. It's Intuitive Queen Shar. Thank the Lord for waking me up this morning. Y'all, I woke up an hour too early. I'm teleworking today, right? I have to go get my ears done at 2, at the appointment's at 3:20. I said, I'm gonna sleep till, I thought I had to log on at 7, but I didn't. I found out at 5 minutes to 7 I didn't have to log on till 7:30. Our hours are actually 7:30 to 5:30. I thought it was 7 to 5:30. So yeah, okay, well, that's my I love Lucy moment. But I'm up, awake, bright eyed. What she told, I got my meal cooking for y'all. I done lost 6 pounds over the past 4 or 5 days. You see what I tell you about them weight loss journeys and what they call them plateaus? I was on a plateau. I said, what the hell is this scale going up for? You go up and down, but you have to stay encouraged because it's part of the journey, especially for us women. That's another story. I gotta tell y'all something. Somebody just bust in front of me and said Crystal, Crystal. So the energy last night, they're 100% better. I don't know if they watched this message I gave last night. They no longer want to unalive themselves. They no longer want to be done. Somebody said they're still holding out hope. Carla, somebody gonna pop the question to you. I heard it this morning. And they said you're gonna be well taken care of. Carla, my baby girl, my Capricorn. Somebody's gonna pop the question to you between now. It's gonna be between now and next year. And if you accept, they say you'll be well taken care of. This person gonna bust their butt to keep you happy. Remember, I told you this because it's gonna happen. Um, I'm still using the deck that I used last night, and y'all, I shuffled. I'm looking to the side because that's where I have them at. The first one that came out was Twin Flame. So this person that was going through all these emotions, that's your twin. The messages I'm about to, look at me, blah, blah, blah. The messages I'm about to give are from your twin. Okay? Look at me looking to the side. Your twin wants you to know, I'm not even going to get into it. Didn't I tell y'all they was obsessed with you 2 times yesterday? Didn't this card come out last night? Didn't Queen Shar shuffle that card like I do? They obsessed with you. Next one. I got to go through this quick because I'm on my break. Not even a break. The phones aren't ringing right now. And they said opinion of others. Excuse me, but didn't I mention something like there was an age difference, a culture difference? Not even 2 or 3 days ago, somebody listened to the opinion of others, and that's why they felt hesitant to be with you. I told you, I don't give a daggone. I'm one love. You can be a stork, like, not a stork physically, like, it's the heart that matters. Because all that, oh, he's so fine and he got a six pack, all that going to fade with age. It's the heart. Who going to take you to them doctor's appointments when you get to be 75? I want somebody right there. We go hobbling up in there together. No, me and my man we gonna be in good. I'm like my father. My father was 89. He was still jogging. Well, before he passed away, the year before he got cancer, he was still jogging 15 miles a week. My father was an athletic, big dude. Boxing. He was, and I get that from him. I'm ready to go. I'm not giving up. No, I'm just getting started. Daggone that. Okay? Something about Melrose. Melrose, I just heard Melrose. I know there used to be a TV show a long time ago called Melrose Place. And the last message says, oh, they said, I'm single. Really? I'm single, really? Am I reading it right? No, I'm single. Is it really? Yeah, really, I'm single. So they may be living with somebody, but they not with them. They could be like in a roommate situation. They could have a house together, property. They could have an apartment where the lease is not up yet. The lease could be up in April. And I told you last night, the same deck said I'm leaving. Y'all, as much as you don't want to hear this, you can go ahead and go ahead, hit me. Get me right there. Some of y'all going to reconcile with somebody you can't even imagine. Yeah, this separation was necessary to teach them a lesson about taking good people for granted, and it taught us. I'm putting myself in it, but I don't want to go backwards to anybody. No, no. It taught us about being too giving. You got to announce your giving out. Like I was telling my colleague yesterday, I said, it's going to be a long time before I loan somebody money again. If y'all knew how much money Queen Shar had loaned out, you would probably unsubscribe. I would click on here tomorrow and I will have 0 subscribers. And you know what? I'm not going to get into it. Y'all, people use your kindness for weakness. I'm talking about you get apartments in people's name. They don't pay the rent. Next thing you got a $9,000 bill on your credit you got to pay. You get loans for people. I'm not saying that was me. Okay? Next time we'll know it's our nature to be giving and loving, but you can't just pour that on everybody. Everybody not like us. You understand? 2 out of 3 people could be crooks. Just be careful in your next relationship. I know you have a lot of pent up love that you want to lavish, and I have to tell myself that too, because I'm the number one giver. I'll take this little shirt off and give it to you and walk out with my bra on if I know you need it. I am serious. But baby, that has gotten me kicked in the butt so many times it won't happen again. And it's a shame the good got to pay for the bad, but just be careful because people slick. Okay? Anyway, y'all, let me go finish my chicken because I got to do another video for Finger Licking Healthy. I wasn't even planning it, but I was cooking. I said, why not? Someone's last name is Cook, C-O-O-K. I just heard Cook. And David is here. Matthews with a S. The last name is Matthews. I'm picking up a heavy Caribbean, Cayman Island, Barbados, Jamaica, and I'm here in Ghana, West Africa. Sierra Leone is here. You may meet somebody new from one of those countries. Make sure it's not a 90-day fiance thing, okay? Oh, I hate the color periwinkle blue, but somebody got on periwinkle blue and pewter are 2 of the most depressing. My mom would tell you if she was here. She said, Perk will not wear periwinkle blue and pewter blue. It's depressing. I don't like blue, really, because I had to wear it in Catholic school every day from kindergarten. I don't have, what I got, a pair of blue jogging pants. I'm not a blue chick. But anyway, I love you guys. Take care. You see how happy I am? The energy has lifted, y'all. They feel better today. You got to hang in there because sometimes that be the devil tempting you. Go ahead and end it all. Take your life. And y'all, I've been there. When my brother passed away, I had planned my own unaliving. I said, I can't go through this pain without my brother. That's my best friend. But no. I had it all planned. And only my mom having those strokes at the same time saved me. I said, I can't have her lose 2 children. And I won't be with my brother if I do this. But I've never been in such pain. And I'm talking to y'all woman to woman, woman to man, real talk. I was getting on the elevator in my own building the other day, and the ambulance was bringing a man out. I don't know the guy, but he looked like my brother. Tony was light with pretty black hair. This guy was Hispanic. And when I looked at him, y'all, he looked just like my brother. And I patted his arm and I burst out crying because I remember the ambulance putting Tony in the ambulance, the ERs, 15, 16 years later, and I burst out crying. That grief, it's right there on the surface sometimes, ready to come out. And my neighbor said, she said, do you know him? I said, no, he just looked just like my brother. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I love you. Thanks for listening. If you want a personal reading, intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com. Somebody's last name is Clark. And somebody has a Z in their name. Z. Zola, Zora, something Z. Okay? Okay. Okay. And y'all, you know what else I want to say since I'm talking, since, we talk on here. You know what's amazing about healing from a relationship that's no longer, when you're involved with somebody, you want to know the details. it's like everything is exciting about that person. I remember somebody I dealt with for 5 years. Their so-called ex, which come to find out they went back to them, has a birthday today. And I used to be so, my heart would sink because I'm thinking, wow, what is he doing special for her today? Y'all, I don't give a daggone now about, they could go to Paris, France, and I don't care because my feelings have been disconnected. Like once you went back to that person, once you decided that you want to try to make it work, I don't know if it was for the sake of the kids or the house or because they had a little income coming in. That's fine with me. I don't care anymore. I used to really, oh Lord, here come this chick birthday. I know he gonna take her out of town. I know he gonna do. I don't care. I don't. I don't care. I don't care. I have nothing. I don't care. You could have told me you was gonna go back. It was a possibility you weren't gonna go back to her when I met you. That was 5 years of my life wasted. Trust me, somebody would have married me by now. But I learned my lesson and life goes on. All right, y'all, take care. Love you.